Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Ariel and I'm the owner of Ariebea Sticker Shop. Today is another really fun video because my Hobonichi order, or part of my order for 2025, has arrived. So I'm sure many of you are like me and had a little bit of trouble checking out on September 1st when the Hobonichi launch first started on the Japanese website. I was one of the people that also couldn't check out due to the high amount of people that are trying to order things for 2025. This definitely was the first year that I got a little bit stressed when I was making my order. I'm sure many of you can relate. However, I'm pretty sure that everything has been sorted out by now. So this is actually the very first time that I haven't purchased directly from the Hobonichi website during the launch. Normally I would make one big order at the Japanese website and then order a few things at local retailers or resellers here in Toronto. However, this year, because I was in a little bit of a panic because everything on the website was selling out, I did a little bit of panic buying at like 11 or 12 at night here in Toronto. So I made a few orders, this being the first one, and I do have another order coming later today. Hopefully I can film that video and put all of these up in the next few days. But today's video I'm going to be showing you a short and sweet haul of some of the items that I'm going to be using for 2025. I actually didn't get everything on my wish list, but I'm pretty sure I made some good choices anyways, even though some of these were my second or third choice options. Well, one thing I am kind of disappointed in is that because I wasn't able to make an order during the Japanese launch on the official website, I don't have the box this year, and I also don't get the freebies. I am someone that loves using the Uni Jetstream pen, so I'm kind of sad that I wasn't able to get them, especially because I do buy quite a few of their planners, so it's kind of nice to have them all around the house. And I also don't get the notebook. This year's freebie was a notebook. How amazing is that? I wish I got them. Hopefully I can find some of the freebies floating around on Facebook Marketplace or something like that, or maybe I'll go ahead and order a few more planners from the Hobonichi website just so I can get the freebies. I don't know, it seems a little bit much, but anyways, I'm sorry for the long rant. I am going to show you guys some of the things that I got. Prices were a little bit high, but as long as I was able to secure it for 2025, that was my main goal. So as you guys can see, I do have two techos here, and then I also have the Beginner's Techo Guidebook. I think this is really cute. I believe this comes with every single Hobonichi order. This time it is in English, so normally there are like pamphlets and stuff like that. I think there's one in the back here, yep. So this pamphlet in here is in Japanese, but they decided to include this little pamphlet here in English. So you can go ahead and see all of the different covers that were available. Some of them were really nice. I did narrow down my wish list quite a bit. And also they sold out pretty quickly. I actually do quite like this one, the Only Is Not Lonely. That's like a really OG quote that Hobonichi did like maybe in their first year. And I really wanted the cover of that one, but of course I found out about Hobonichi like much later than the original first launch. So it'd be nice to actually get one of these covers. Maybe I'll go on Amazon Japan or order directly from the Hobonichi website. It might be cheaper there. But this just gives you a lot of different information about the layouts and some of the covers. It's really nice and very informational. I really like how Hobonichi does this. And they give you a lot of different options with their layouts as well. Some of these covers are really pretty. I'm kind of wishing that I got a few more, but I was trying to narrow down my wish list. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I got. So I did get my Avec book. This is for 2025, of course, in the cousin size, so it's A5. Let me just take it out of the packaging. Oh my gosh, my book is already dented. Okay, everything looks okay. So the Avec books only come in Japanese. They haven't ever offered a English version, but I know they do offer the full year in English, Japanese. I also believe they have a Chinese version as well. So I got the Avec, so it comes in two different notebooks, and I don't think there are any changes in the layout. It looks pretty similar to all of the other years. The grid is exactly the same, the monthlies are the same. So no big changes here. That is something that I really like because I often find that whenever I really like a planner, the next year they'll change something, and I kind of want my planners to be a little bit consistent, at least in layout, just because I got used to the layout one year and I don't really want to switch it up, especially if the style suits me. So this year I don't think there are many or any big changes in the layout. As you guys can see, I'm pretty sure they still do have the like turning a new page to the year. Yep. So everything is still all the same here. And let me just get to the back pages here. So again, there's always a ton of grid pages in the back. So I haven't really used much of these grid pages in the back, but it's always nice to have them just in case. I'm just going to take a look at the informational pages because they always add something new each year. Oh, how cute. They have some little icons here. They always have some sort of like food recommendations and such like that, which I think is really cool. So that is the first half of the book, and then I do also have the July to December, which should be exactly the same, just with different dates. So it starts in June. Yeah, and everything seems to be exactly the same. I do prefer having these types of notebooks where it is the first 6 months in one notebook and then 6 months in another. I just find it very easy and not too chunky. Like, I do love a good chunky notebook, but like when it gets hard to write on the other side of the page by the end of the year, it starts to bother me. Especially because these notebooks can get a little bit heavy, so I just want to slim it down and keep everything like short and sweet. So of course I did repurchase this. Again, this might be the 3rd or 4th year that I'm using the Hobonichi Cousin in the Avec style. And then I did also order a Hobonichi Weeks. I love the Weeks so much. I love using it for my finances specifically. And then of course I do some journaling in it as well. So this is the English Weeks. I actually do prefer having the Japanese Weeks. I did try a English Weeks. It's actually right here. I did try my English Weeks here this year, and I don't like it as much as the Japanese one. I do like reading the quotes on the bottom, so you can see sometimes I underline some of the quotes that are relevant to me or something that I find quite touching or moving. So I don't necessarily mind that I have the English, but my first choice definitely was the Japanese one. But when I was making my order, it sold out, which it technically didn't. I'm pretty sure that Hobonichi just wrote things as sold out so people will stop checking out from the website and causing more traffic. That's just my opinion, don't quote me on that. But this is a gorgeous Liberty Fabric Weeks. This is my first year getting a Liberty Fabric. In the past I have gotten some of the solid color ones, I got a few illustration ones. I showed you one that I'm absolutely in love with, by the way. This one is so cute. I still really love this. It's the embroidery one. So pretty and adorable. I love the color and it looks quite good in this cover that I have on it. This one is called Paysan Blossom. So the reason why I got this was because you guys know that I really like cherry blossom or like blossom themed anything. Last year I did get this cover, which was also sort of a cherry blossom theme. So this one was sort of similar to it that I thought would be nice to use this year. I believe that this one is more of just a fruity botanical design. You can see there are little like strawberries in here, which I think are so cute. And the flowers are really delicate, so I decided to go with this one because I really liked the colors of it. It's also yellow, which I haven't purchased before. I wanted a Yellow Weeks for a long time, so I thought that this would be a really nice option for 2025. This cover is very fresh and like bright looking, so that's why I wanted to get it, because the one that I have this year is a kind of like dark navy color, so I wanted something a little bit lighter. I also really like the foiling on this Weeks. It is silver, and there's also silver foiling here. So I'll just quickly flip through into the planners to share with you guys everything. I do sell yearly kits for all of these pages. I also sell them for the Cousin. I sell yearly kits and perpetual kits and stuff like that. I sell like functionals that cover up the top here, date covers. as well in my shop. I'm probably going to be using them again this year just to customize it and make it my own, because that's probably one of my favorite things about my planners. You can start this Hobonichi Weeks on November 25, so I know everyone's usually ready to move in by then. As you can see, everything is in English, even the quotes at the bottom of the page. And I don't think, again, there are any layout changes or anything like that. You still do get the grid pages in the back here, and then the same informational pages. But because this one's English, I want to check this one out, see if they have any different information. So I'm pretty sure this I'm pretty sure this was in the previous books. The favorites are always in the previous books. My 100s. Oh, so this is the same page, but just translated into English. So sample symbols and icons. And then they have some food recommendations here. Noodles. 365-day checkoff sheet. Oh, and then there is always a clear pocket that you can stick onto the back of your planner there. And then this is just an information card, of course. I'm probably going to use that in one of my journal entries later, so I'm excited. It's a gorgeous cover. I'm really happy that I got this one. This wasn't actually one of my first choices. I actually wanted to get the Spy Family collaboration because I've been obsessed with that anime recently. I just finished the second, I guess it's second season, just recently. I've been trying to save that anime for a while because I actually wanted something like light to pick me up. So I've been trying to save that anime for when I have some more time so I can fully enjoy it. But I finished watching it now and I'm obsessed with it, literally. So I wasn't able to pick up the Spy Family one, although I think it also would look pretty good in my week's cover. Maybe I'll pick up another one, I'm not sure. I still think that this was a pretty good choice for 2025. So this is part one of my Hobonichi haul for 2025. I didn't mean to make this a part two, but I'm literally just sitting here waiting for my package to arrive. I'm hoping that it'll come a little bit earlier so I can film it. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot to show you guys this pamphlet. I got straight into the planner. So this is what the pamphlet looks like. Hobonichi always includes like some really fun illustrations, and this one is no different. The colors of this are so interesting. Oh, so here there's actually some QR codes, so I guess if you scan those, it'll show you what the story looks like. So I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about this planner or some of my other planners, do let me know. Like I said earlier, I'm going to be filming a part two when my second package arrives. I got some of the new accessories that are in the shop for 2025, so I'm so excited about it. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up now. I will be filming setup videos for 2025 as well, so be sure to check those out. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!